This is Shout for the Voiceless. I've never believed our destinies manifest. I think we should give our laurels a rest. Shout for the voiceless. Shout out loud. Those gone unheard are a much bigger crowd than this democracy would like to think. This nation has fallen over the brink. Self-destruction is not liberation. Our only consistency has been hypocrisy, and that's not good enough for me. Pine Ridge, Kansas streets, 4 weeks from conception, we've got a heartbeat. Appalachia, Cabrini Green, Spanish Harlem, folks unseen. Does representation require assimilation into a vinyl-sided American dream of 2 kids, a dog, and an SUV sitting washed and waxed in a paved driveway? A house decorated with country, knickknacks, Americana, made in China, things incidentally which I cannot afford because I have been unemployed by free trade agreements. I think we ought to be our own most favored nation. That was free, now back to the poem. This vinyl-sided nightmare chain linking its way from North Carolina to Hemet, California is built on a foundation of credit cards and it's melting in the heat of our frenzied transactions. I appreciate the fact that I still have the right to reject it, but I want the right to have my views represented. There's so much more for this country to be than some suburban ideology of 2 kids, a dog, and an SUV. There's so much more for this country to be the land of the free. But the right politicians are no guarantee of ensuring domestic tranquility. Politicians will not save us. Foreign policy make or break us. Pay attention to our neighbors. Love them as we love ourselves. Instead of listening to liberal left arguing incessantly with radical right, maybe the rest of us can sneak away and leave the politicians to play while the rest of us do what we can to meet the needs of our fellow Americans. Build this country on another foundation, its footings, generosity to every tribe, tongue, and nation that names this land home. If we choose to give to our neighbors and not give in to greed, everybody on the res could have clean water to drink, and we could all eat bread from the heartland's red wheat, and no temptation to still a child's heartbeat would arise from the nation's economy because the kids in the mountains would have shoes on their feet made by the folks who live in the cities. If we could give to each other, give as there's need, buy America first, not send cash overseas, every child in America could lie down and sleep with a full tummy under a roof that won't leak, and the only ones left playing tiddlywinks would be unemployed politicians. What do you think? This discord we have cannot go on. It's time for a new melody, clear and strong, written in a key that we can all sing along. That key is generosity. It's got to start, and it starts with me. So I'll shout for the voiceless, I'll shout out this song, and I'll hope and I'll pray that the tune catches on. It's a dream, I know, but what can I say? That's my version of the American way. I'll shout for the voiceless, I'll shout out this song, I'll sing it, I'll teach it till all sing along. I'll shout for the voiceless till there is no more need. I'll shout for the voiceless till the voiceless can sing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.